My name is Sylvie Varnier and this is my music video evaluation.
I hold you tight, tight enough to know that you are mine. I never let you go. It's you.
My music video, first I looked at other music videos, acoustic kind of genre, and a lot of them were focused on the artist, and he's usually in kind of isolated background and didn't really have many people around him or much going on. My music video has lots of close-ups of the main person, which is one of Goodwin's theories, but it doesn't have a strong, or doesn't really have a link between the lyrics and the music video, because I didn't really want a distraction, and because he's just in a quite isolated place, it focuses on him, and then the person can hear the lyrics themselves. And with the scenes of the girl, which fades in and out through the music video, it kind of gives the audience, it kind of shows a small narrative of the girl that he's missing, and because it fades in and out quite quickly, it's like he's thinking about her instead of it's a completely different scene. This is my DVD digipack, inside, outside cover. I used still clips from the video so it would relate and link into it. I used his name, I made it bright orange because on his MySpace and website, the main colours he uses are orange and black. And he also has the paw print on his guitar as well. I think the orange writing stands out, but doesn't really distract from the main picture of him. This is my magazine advert. I chose again to use the same pictures on the DVD digipack so the person would be able to recognise it straight away. And I also used the same orange and yellow text. I think there's a strong connection because I use the same, I use images from the music video, and it kind of still gets the message across even with a vibrant kind of text. I did a questionnaire and these are some of the results. Overall people liked it and they liked the location the best. And they said it did represent the genre because there wasn't really much going on around him. It was good to get other people's feedback because I had filmed it myself and then edited it, and I didn't have enough time to kind of go away from it and then come back and then look at it myself. So it was good to get other people and see what they thought was good or bad about it. Ed also liked it as well, with the sepia tone and the car scenes. I use lots of different technologies. The main one was probably YouTube, which I used for looking up about the acoustic videos in my research. I found using my mobile to contact Ed was the best way because when I rang him, he kind of had to answer straight away, and you could give information there and then instead of waiting like a couple of days. I used Photoshop to do a lot of work as well. Was creating the magazine advert and the DVD digipack. I knew how to use it a bit, but after doing this I found out about different techniques and how you could blend all the pictures and stuff. I also used Adobe Premiere to edit the final music video. I'd never used it before, but I found it really good and all the different effects you can use. And my favourite effect was being able to just have the images of the girl fading in and out instead of being like properly cut. That's it.
Great, if we can go back to slide 1, I was really interested in your first slide in terms of when you talked about codes and conventions. And you mentioned some other acoustic artists there. Can you just talk me through a little bit more about them? Damien Rice, for example.
Well, he does like quite a lot of love kind of songs as well, and his music video for The Blower's Daughter was filmed like on a beach in kind of the middle of nowhere, it looked like, and it did have a narrative, but it didn't really distract from him because there were lots of close-ups of him as well, and it's kind of a sepia tone, which I really liked.
What was the brief that you had from your artist initially, or was he quite open to your ideas? Was he, was it purely your interpretation?
He wanted something like kind of romantic feel, and he said about the sepia tone as well, which I agreed with. Overall, he kind of let me kind of do whatever I want, really, and he didn't really want a strong narrative because he wanted to focus more on the song and less on other people, or what he wanted other people to kind of make up their own decisions of.
Did you show him those influences, Damien Rice and James Blunt? Okay. So you produced the video. What was his feedback? I know you got some audience feedback, but what was his?
He said he liked how the sepia tone worked and how the images of the girl like faded in and out, and there weren't many. It wasn't really fast cut, but that kind of suited the song because it's quite slow, and yeah.
Okay, Sylvie, thanks very much. Thank you.